Those that know me know I champion and I support a healthy relationship, except for when it's getting ready to go bad. Good friend of mine I used to work with and work out with, he had recently got engaged, and he one of them ones that love to cap about how good his girl was. And on this particular day, a couple of our accounts went picking up and dropping off, and we got off early. Normally we go hit the gym by 5:30, but we got off by 11:30, close to 12. And he one of them ones that's got to go get his workout gloves and take his workout powder before we get started. And I went back with him to his apartment to go pick up that half ounce of lettuce that he had promised me that he had picked up from his plug the previous week. And when we got there, now his girl Erica, she was supposed to be at work. Wasn't nobody supposed to be there. But when we opened the door to his apartment, all you could hear was like somebody banging on the goddamn wall, like boom, boom, boom. And the way his apartment is set up, the room that was to the left when you open the door was his game room. And then you had the living room and the kitchen. It was connected. And then on the other side of the kitchen was him and his girl Erica's room. And when we walked into him and his girl Erica's room, she was in that motherfucker getting knocked down by a little black motherfucker that looked like a pot-bellied pig. And my partner, he had got so weak, instead of him falling down on the floor, this motherfucker slid down on the floor and started beating on the floor, talking about, why, why? And Potbelly, shit, he ain't jump up. Potbelly, he had to take 2-3 steps backward and pulled up out there wet. And he pulled a goddamn black like a Louisville Slugger baseball bat, still drenched in furniture polish. And when I seen that motherfucker, I hollered, ah! I said, shit, somebody better call 911 or the ambulance, because she had to have sustained some kind of injury from all that pressure. And Erica, her big, thick, cocoa brown ass, she jumped up off the bed, ring and all, jumped over my partner, Coochie farting, and I hollered, love is in the air. And she ran in the restroom and slammed the door, and she hollered out, y'all get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now, Potbelly had to have been coming over there for a good little old while, because his clothes was folded up real neat on top of his black and purple Jordan 12s. And he's standing up there sweating and naked. And my partner, he jump up, he say, dog, I got to see you. Fuck that, I got to see you. And I said, why? I say, the motherfucker you need to be seeing is in the goddamn restroom hollering and acting a fool. I say, shit, Mr. Snuffleupagus was doing his job.